Hey, Jeremy Jones here, and today I want to share with you the three important entrepreneur lessons to teach your kids. And hey, my name is Jeremy Jones. If we have not met yet, I'm a four-time best-selling author, founder and CEO of Jones Media Publishing, an innovative publishing company for authors, speakers, coaches, and experts, and also the creator of thebookdistrict.com. It's a community for experts, aspiring authors, speakers, and coaches to be able to connect and also review great books out there. So today I want to cover with you three important entrepreneur lessons to teach your kids. Now, why is that? I believe that entrepreneurs are what make America great. They are creating opportunity, creating technology that's amazing, and also creating jobs. And this is an image of a 4th of July parade that we went to just this last July, 2018. And this guy is celebrating America, showing his patriotism, and doesn't care what anyone thinks about it. He even built his own vehicle, it looks like. So this is where we were this last 4th of July with myself, my wife, and our two kids. We were out on a 12-day adventure for Independence Day, which we do every single year. The year before, we took a big road trip from Arizona up to Yellowstone National Park, and we went on this big national park adventure, hit, I think, 5 or 6 or 7 national parks. I went to Seattle for 4th of July. The year before, we drove over to Santa Monica Beach from Arizona, back to Arizona, and then clear across the country to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, visiting a bunch of places along the way. So we really enjoy, going, seeing new communities, seeing new towns, new places, sightseeing, visiting people, and just having a good time. And I just love this vehicle this guy built. It was so funny. So I want to share that with you. So here are, let's go back, 3 important entrepreneur lessons to teach your kids. First one is success leaves clues. So here are a couple of things that I would recommend regarding success leave clues, because we kind of throw that around. People have heard that term before. Now, what does it mean? Here's what it means to me, and what I would encourage you to have in your own mind for what you do, and lessons that you could teach your kids as well to be an entrepreneur. Watch what successful people do. When I was first becoming an entrepreneur and growing my company, I didn't understand this. And so I would see people that were doing different things and would just model after them and do things, not realizing whether they were successful or not. Or when people talk about mistakes they made, that's not necessarily someone to model after as well. So watch what successful people do and figure out, are they really actually successful? Discover patterns of what they do, success leaving clues, and what inspires you. And look at what you can model after for yourself. And then the third point here is to make your own decisions. Don't look for this as an excuse to why you try something and then it doesn't work and, you blame it on someone else. This is not a blame game. This is where you get to make your own decisions. You get to create your future. You get to create your own life. You get to make your own life's path. But the great thing is that we can observe success leaving clues, what successful people do. The second lesson here is that failure leaves clues. And here's my points here. Watch what unsuccessful people do. Discover patterns and watch and observe of yourself. What makes you cringe at people that are really failing or making mistakes? And then ultimately make your own decisions. Decide that, nope, I do not want to do that. Observe that in yourself, and then look at yourself. Do I have patterns that represent something like that? And when you have this regular self-evaluation, self-observing, and just kind of observing things around you, and then making decisions for yourself, it gives you a sense of empowerment and strength, really, because you get to make your own decisions and make your own life. And the third and final point here is to say thank you. Here's a couple of points here. Never, ever, 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 ever act entitled. Always tell people thank you, please, and thank you. Be respectful and appreciate others around you. And then here is the final point here. Don't act like you're better than anyone else. Like put your nose up to other people, or like the waiter at a restaurant, the people that are in a service industry, don't act like you're entitled, like they need to do that. That's their job. They're doing their very best. They may be having a bad day as well, and just be polite and respectful to those people as well. And don't act like you're better than anyone else. Be nice to the people on the way up. They're the same people you meet on the way down. We're not always going to have ups. Although you feel like you may have everything together and you've got everything going right for you right now, be respectful to people around you. Okay, that's some great lessons that you can learn in just in life in general, but also in being an entrepreneur as you grow a business. Where these lessons were kind of inspired from, as I went on this trip here, what I'm showing you is I had a chance to do some extra reading, and which was really nice. And I got a chance to read Kevin Belzer's new book, which is available July 17th, 2018. And the new release of this book, it's absolutely fantastic. These are what he's calling Dad's Rules, what he has taught to lessons that he would teach to young people and even adults of how to have a life where you really have the life that you deserve, the life that you just feel great about yourself. And these basically are inspired from a couple of rules that he has in his book that I thought were fantastic. Success leaves clues, failure leaves clues, and say thank you. And these are kind of what this means to me, what I shared with you here today. So you can go and get Dad's Rules, Kevin Belzer's book. It's available July 17th, 2018 on Amazon. You can get a link below to take you to Amazon. He's doing a special promotion where the ebook is only 99 cents for a very limited time. So make sure you grab it up if you're watching this. Hop over to Amazon. If it's still 99 cents, go ahead and pick it up. It's a fantastic book. I think you'll really like it. You'll get inspiration from Kevin on his perspective on these three rules here. These are kind of my angle, my perspective of it. You'll get those perspectives from Kevin in his book called Dad's Rules. All right. Hopefully you enjoy the book. Give me your comments and feedback about if you're going to pick up the book. I hope you enjoy it, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye for now.